you guys... You ruined everything! That's fine. I love you. I love you. It's fine. It's cool. I'm not affected by that at all, because I am a professional. I'm not crying inside at all. So how are we all? Are we good? Got a few drinks in us. Now, this is normally the stage before introducing all the stand-ups, where I'm supposed to entertain. We'll give it a go. And literally talk, and I think I like to take this time to answer the most important questions of life. So, Mr. Josh McGrillen,
Yeah.
Do you believe in a thing called true love?
Of course.
Oh, really? Really? Really?
Especially with you.
Oh, things are heating up in here. I wasn't expecting that answer. I need to stand up. Yeah, no, it's good to... actually, let's take a general consensus. Who here believes in true love? Alright, don't fucking rub it in. Jesus. Okay, who here is in a relationship at the moment? Okay, don't rub it in. Yeah, no, it's good. It's weird, kind of like in third year at university, when you've got all sorts of work and comedy and stuff. Like, a relationship seems to be sort of on another level. It seems to kind of like be another aspect of life. I personally have never had a relationship because I am too much man. So what I do, I kind of put my efforts into other things, not like that. Dirty-minded people. Now, one of the key things I put my effort in, apart from comedy, is poetry. Poetry has been, aside from stand-up comedy, the thing that really helps me boost confidence and helps me become the man who I am today, the heterosexual, middle-class, white person you see today. Because as you can tell, I've got a lot going against me at a certain point. You know, I'm so unoriginal it hurts. You know, it pains me right in my glandular. I got a C in biology, that's a proper thing. So one of the things is poetry. Because I haven't really got a relationship, I wouldn't really describe myself as erotic. On a scale between 0 to erotic, I'm a -5. I'm a limp. I'm quite limp. So the thing, I did performance poetry in second year of. Who does performance poetry or who does poetry here? Represent. So one of the things is to write poetry, and a theme of poetry is erotic poetry. And you know the type of things like love poems and, you know, ooh, breast. Oh my. Problem is, because of my lifestyle, I've got nothing really to be erotic about. However, there is one thing in my life that has always proved to be the port in the storm, as it were. And that, ladies and gentlemen, has been food. Food has been there for me more times than I care to remember. So, what I'm going to do now, before I introduce probably the more saner stand-ups of this evening, I'm going to perform a poem for you today about my erotic love of food. The original title of this poem was entitled, "Are You Aroused Yet?" A question I have to ask myself every single day. This time it will work, this time! One day! Yeah. So, I just want to say, obviously I'm remembering this off by heart, so if I stutter, please don't hate me. And for the first 2 rows, or the first 3 rows, or the first 4 rows, you may want to drink heavily after this, because things are going to get a bit frisky. Comedy, as we all know, is home to very healthy sexual relationships. So this is going to be interesting. So this is a poem entitled "Are You Aroused Yet?" I spread my body across my polar bear rug and pour maple syrup into my belly hole. Overflowing, I grabbed some out-of-date whipped cream and squirted all across my chest. The white, mouldy dairy sticking to my chest like spit on paper. I grab a glass of red wine and pour it all across my flabby, sticky, bouncy like a marshmallow body. I grab a block of Wensleydale and try and grate it on my abs. And I do this despite your lactose intolerance. My stomach now smells like a mouldy shoe, and bits of cheese are swimming in the maple syrup. I rip open a fresh pack of bacon, stick it to my nipples, and parade it to your face. And I know you're vegetarian, but this helps my bad boy image. And believe me, I'm a bad boy. Emptying an entire carton of milk, the semi-skimness clings to me like I want to cling to you. Baby, I'm loving you so hard, I'm curdling. Noticing that you are not putting off a response, I take off my extremely tight leather pants. I grab a bunch of strawberries, chew them ravenously, and drool them all over across my naked body. I parade my hands up and down until my pectorals throb like wobbly jelly. I make chewing and gnawing noises that resemble an orgasming chainsaw. And the white cream on my hairy chest is beginning to crust. You take your keys and you leave through the front door, and the Asda guy doesn't look impressed either. Thank you.